How's it going? Welcome back to another video. Today, I'm going to go over my top 3 favorite CDs that I bought in the year 2025. Now, a disclaimer before we start this video, I'm not talking about musically. I'm talking about just the packaging and the overall, branding of the CD. So, we're not taking the music into consideration. This is more also just the actual CD itself. So with that, go start with my number 3, which is Rebirth by DC at Dawn. I have the insert hung up on my wall, and I really do like this style. I think it fits perfectly with Rebirth. Then here's that. The other half of this is on my wall, but I have the CD insert flipped open, so I mean it's whatever. Then here's the back. Nothing crazy, but I do like the fact that he did add Backroads Wagon onto the physical versions of this. Again, not talking about the actual music, but it's just something I wanted to point out. Honestly, I do really like the Rebirth font. It's really cool. It's a really clean CD. And yeah, I think it's pretty cool. And then number 2, I'm actually gonna go with Chromacopia. Now, first I want to say I do love this hype sticker. I wish more CDs would have hype stickers, because I generally do love them. One thing that I do love about the CD though is that the eyes are actually 3D, and they're actually like poking out, or yeah, you can actually, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but if you have the CD, you probably know what I'm talking about. Then the inside, track list right here. I love that he added Mother onto the physicals, and then he put it out for the 1-year anniversary. I do love that he did that. And this picture is pretty clean. I also really like the type of material that they used for the CD packaging. The CD, it's nothing crazy. It's still a really clean CD, but it's more of the packaging for me that makes me love it so much. And then it has just this lyric book. Nothing crazy. It's just a book with all the lyrics in it. So it's nothing crazy, but yeah. And then my number 1, Michael Jackson Thriller, the 40-year anniversary. Now, we're going to look at this CD in a second. But first, I just want to point this out. This glittery outer sleeve. I actually really love this. Like, this is so sick. And it makes so much sense, too, with the whole album theme. Like, generally, like, I love this. Can't wait to see what they do for the 50-year anniversary. But now let's look at the CD itself. This is just a book with some of the achievements. And then it's got some lyrics, and then some scenes from music videos. From the Beat It music video. So it's really, this is a really cool. Then this is actually the gatefold in the actual final, which I think is pretty cool. Then behind the scenes, then credits, and we'll talk about some of those in a sec. But this is actually something that's really cool. So let's see if it's gonna come out. Nah, damn it. Hold on. So first off, the CD is pretty cool, but there's another detail that makes this really cool. So notice that says CD1. This actually has 2 CDs for the 40-year anniversary. So CD1 is just the album, Thriller, but then CD2 has a lot of different demos on here. Has a lot of different demos, which I think is pretty cool for the 40-year anniversary. About how it has demos on it. that, and then the outer part, the outer packaging, it's really what makes me love this CD. And definitely my favorite one in terms of the packaging wise that I got in 2025. So I am definitely excited for the movie that comes out next year. Me and my grandma are gonna go see it, so I'm excited for that. But yeah, this is definitely one of the shorter videos that I'm gonna do in this series. But yeah, with all that being said, appreciate you guys for watching. If you want to subscribe, I appreciate that. But if not, that's okay. I'm not gonna force you, because who the hell am I to say who you subscribe to? But see y'all tomorrow. Bye.